Guys, Mat and Cassi here. We're going to go through the double bar front rack stretch. So before we get to the double bar piece, we're going to go just with a single bar that's on the rack. It's pretty low, about a little lower than normal back squat rack position or something like that. And what we're going to see Cassi do is go into front rack position, but elbows on top of the bar. She's going to step back a little bit with her feet and press her chest down towards the bar, head down towards the bar. And if you feel a big stretch going on in this stretch, that made sense, then you're going to stay right here and maybe you just use this single bar. If she tightens up her midline, we'll see that's the position we want to be in when we get into this stretch. Now go ahead and stand. Now if we use the double bar, we're going to see it come in. And we go, what we're going to do with that extra bar is bring it to the back rack position, but hands in the same width as a front squat rack position. So we're going to come forward and go to the same position where you were stretching before, elbows on the bar. And we can see that this would be a nice high elbow position and front rack position if we hit the bar in the front rack. So if you come to the side and see what is actually being stretched, we have stuff here, under that arm, here, into the armpit, and then down along the lat. So we want to see that lumbar curve right in there is still staying neutral and not overextended. Very easy to get overextended during this stretch. What we're going to be doing is kind of pressing down against the bar with the elbows and letting the bar that's on the back do some of that, do some of the work as well. So this stretch is big, the double bar front rack stretch. If she comes out of that stretch after holding for about 30 seconds to a minute, then we come back, pop the bar overhead, and bring it to the front rack, where we just see there's a much better ability to keep that elbow position nice and high. So that's where we want to be. Double bar front rack stretch.